Please understand that the circumstances were such that there was no need for bombast, and the guy wasn't inclined to bombast anyway. He said, we have penetrated or compromised every single Arab political and terrorist organization.
And that's not surprising. Yep.
And it doesn't surprise me at all either. No, I had not heard it before because I did NATO Europe, I did NATO Warsaw Pact, I did Red Blue stuff up there, and this was, the Middle East was out there, and yes, I'm aware of it, but I really didn't focus. And I thought that was really
half Israeli Jews are native Arabic speakers and pass for Arabs perfectly.
Yeah, so it's very easy to do that, and there would also be a certain percentage of Israeli Arabs who for money or fear or whatever would be willing to do that. There always is a percentage in any population. There were some Jews who worked for the SS. What can you do? And I thought about that when I was looking at the 9/11. I said, if that held, if their intelligence was that good, and there's no reason to suggest that it was not. I mean, one of the things that facilitates their assassination policy is that they have that kind of intelligence. This may very well have been a hijacking. The idea that there's a spectacular 4-plane hijacking, where 4 planes wander off someplace, and it's, that would be dramatic. I don't think it was, but that was a possibility. And
okay, you're going to have to summarize this because we're just about at the end.
Okay, and that Mossad, having become aware of it, saw this as a golden opportunity and took it and effectively hijacked the hijackers.
Okay, and how would they do that? In other words, how would Mossad be able to remote fly
RPVs? Dov Zakheim, who I knew in the 70s and 80s, ran a company that specialized in RPV and drone technology. I have been told by aviators it's possible. I cannot verify that because I'm not an engineer.
Right, and
certainly
so
not an
I've
avionic.
heard that as well. Fascinating. Well, I'm really sorry we've reached the end of today's hour because I'm ready for another hour, Alan.
I am too.
You want to come back sometime in the not-too-distant future?
Let's talk about that and do it. Yeah, I think so. But, I've always been told that you don't want to go back to the well too quickly unless other people be bored with you. So let's give it a month or so, but that'll be your convenience, and we can talk about it in between. But, yes, I'd love to be back. I enjoy it.
Sounds good. I appreciate it. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate your courage in speaking out on this. Wish you well and look forward to talking again.
Thank you, Kevin.
Take care.
All the best.
You too. Bye. That was Dr. Alan